So let's start with a couple of examples of why it's important to simplify first. For example, what if you have to try and sketch this? Well, first notice that there's x's in everything, so I'm going to be able to factorise. Let's go x plus 1 over x. This is x divided by x. I can cancel that out and end up with just x plus 1. But it's important to notice there's a condition. I can only do this if x is not 0. If x is 0, 0 divided by 0 is not 1, it's undefined. So I have to go x is not equal to 0. Right? This is important. So if I actually want to sketch this graph, it's just y equals x plus 1. Let me draw up some axes and have a go. Show you what I'm talking about. So that's y and x, and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the same negative. I don't need to go too far. Minus 4, minus 5. So y equals x plus 1 is just this line here. But there's an important caveat to how I'm going to draw it. I'll show you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. When x is 0, the function is undefined. So we draw it by making an open circle at the point where it's undefined. So this graph goes both ways for a very long way, but it's not defined at x equals 0. So you have to simplify this first, and you notice that it's really a very simple equation to draw, but you must remember where it's not defined. Let me try another one. Y equals 2x squared minus 8 divided by x plus 2. So this one isn't quite as obvious as the previous one, but I can still factorise this. So let's have a go. Always simplify first. Factor of 2, x squared minus 4 over x plus 2. This is a difference of 2 squares. That's 2 x plus 2 x minus 2. Oops, all over x plus 2. Now I can simplify this by cancelling the common factor as long as the thing on the bottom is not 0, which is to say as long as x is not equal to negative 2. So that's 2 x minus 2 as long as x is not equal to negative 2. If x equals negative 2, this function is not defined. Otherwise, it's equal to this. Well, for sketching purposes, you might prefer 2x minus 4, whichever way you prefer, so you can draw it. But we must remember this. So let's try sketching it. That's the origin, 1, 2, 3, 4. The y-intercept of this graph is going to be negative 4. It's going to cross here. So it's going to cross there, and its gradient is 2. So that means it's going to go up 2 for every 1 across. But it's not defined when x is negative 2. So it goes like this. There's a point here where it's not defined, but apart from that, we keep going. Note that in your textbook, they actually have an open circle here at 2, when they should really have an open circle here at negative 2. So the textbook gets that wrong. I don't know why the calculations are right, that it's at -2. They put the open circle here instead for no apparent good reason.